Oh yeah, in an away game scenario, a point is a point, isn't it? However, we had the game. We clawed our way back to be 2 in front. I was disappointed to lose the game in the end, but our first half was abysmal, and we paid the price. But we showed we could come back when we got a little bit of ball and got a little bit of field position. But we were very rusty today. A lot of guys who haven't played a lot of football struggling. So we were paying the price there a little bit, but still, happy to get away with the point, as you say.
Is that the worst first half you've been in charge with since you've joined the club, do you think?
Oh look, I wouldn't say that. I mean, the standard of the opposition were good at their home ground, so I was I think 12 maybe, but I think the one right on half time I was disappointed with. To give them that 16. Just before half time, the 16 points. But however, we regrouped at half time, came out, defended really well the first couple of sets and got back into the game.
It seems to be like, say, immediate after half time, and Moss scored 2 on the day. Did well on his head. What's his injury just first off?
He's done a shoulder blade at the back. Not sure how long that will be. Seems to be not too bad at the moment. It's not in a sling or anything at the moment, so they thought initially it might have been a collarbone, but it would appear more to be the shoulder blade, so at the back. So I'm not exactly sure about, at this early stage, how long that might be, whether he'll miss a week or two.
Did the players kind of bring it within themselves to claw it back, because it needed something big in that second half, didn't it, from the players on the field?
Oh yeah, look, we all talked about it. Players got very involved at half-time with, they were concerned about the official. They're getting bitten in on the official all the time, and as a few of them said, it's got nothing to do with him in respect to the fact that we're just getting sucked in by that. We got a couple of tough calls, and I'm sure John will say the same about but you've got to play with that and not be distracted by it. So I was disappointed a little bit of the discipline in the group from that point of view. Particularly the fight. I told our guys to stay out of it. So it'll be interesting to see what comes of that actually.
I mean, you've still got a healthy 5-point lead in the table. There's 7 games left. What's the message now? Just looking forward.
Well, it's just heads down. We've got to keep momentum going. I'm going to obviously bring a couple of new guys into the squad next week too. Some of the younger blokes might get a start. I've got a couple of guys really limping at the moment, so I may have to look at that. I've also got to get game time for Clarkson in his first game, and Addy his second game, and Moss his second game, and so we need Adam Quinlan maybe back within 3. So when you bring them back, it's all right to say they're on the field, but when they haven't played and they need to gain their rhythm and some game time, Justin Carney's the same. He hasn't played for ages, and we're still arguing with the RFL about what date that is that he can come back. So we've still got some work to do before we sit down and finalise our side. In the meantime, we still need to be winning games, still building momentum. So when everybody's healthy, hopefully we will peak at the right time, which will be around the middle 8s.
Is that practically a late change for Cater?
Yes.
Explain that, and he came up with a good try there.
Well, look, I had to cover. We had some options at 9 and 7, but I just wasn't comfortable in a big game that would have meant too many changes had I lost Lunt or one of the halves. It meant playing someone out of position, and I just didn't want to make too many changes. So I moved Zach back into that position who could cover 9 or 7. Worked out okay. They were getting tired, and his dummy half work is really sharp when he runs the ball. So he came up with a crucial try for us.
And that reserves game yesterday was postponed, wasn't it? So
yes.
That must have been frustrating first off, but then you got him in today.
Zach was always 18 anyway. He wouldn't have played, I don't think, in that game. I wasn't really going to play him, but then I swapped him with Joe. But those boys they work hard tomorrow. They've got training sessions on tomorrow, those who have underdone, and we've got 3 good sessions this week to get ready for Oldham away.
What's it feeling like amongst the players then? Because they must be really frustrated with the first half performance, but to come so close and then to just get a point in the end, what's the overall mood?
Probably relief, given it 16-0 at half time, and then frustration at the same time. In that we regained the lead, and less than 5 minutes to go. I think it was at 3 minutes to go. We were still in front, and then gave away the penalty. Lost the ball, stripped the ball, and then a penalty on the back of it. very disappointed in that play. So the player concerned got pulled to the sideline.
In terms of players back next week, you mentioned a few there. Is anybody like Joe Wardle, for example, or Kate?
Oh, look, I'll too early to say all that. Clark rather may be available too. So, but we're just more and more people in the side that haven't played for a while. So I've got to be careful about the balance there, and I don't. Like today, we went through the first half only using 2 interchange, even when we had 12 men. So the fitness of the boys is pretty good, and I think we finished as good as they did at the back end of the game.
Over the course of 2 games against Featherstone, would you say they're one of the best teams that you've played in the league this season?
Yeah, they're a strong side, no doubt. Yeah, so anyone on their day can be good. It just depends on the amount of ball you get, and the calls go your way, and things like that. Injuries and other things. So any one of the top 4 or 5 sides can beat each other on any given day. So they're second now, I think, are they still? Toulouse is second, yeah. So yeah, it's still a lot of footy to be played yet before you're going to determine the top 4 sides.